Couple dozen people protested peacefully near Woodland Hills Mall last night at around 8:30, but about a half hour later, a small group not appearing to be part of the protest went from business to business, causing damage. They smashed windows and doors, even destroyed some merchandise and business equipment. Police did arrest 3 people, the first arrests since incidents of vandalism began on Sunday night. Police say Richard Berriman was inciting the crowd, throwing rocks at officers, and smashed a shopping cart through a store window. They also arrested Mayfield and Landon Johnson, saying the two were also throwing rocks at officers. Now that the sun is up, business owners around the mall are getting a better look at the extent of the damage that was done last night. They've already begun cleanup. Channel 8's Haley Huey is live there with more. Haley.
Yes, honey, I'm here at GNC right in front of Woodland Hills Mall, and it looks a lot different out here. As you can see, the window on the right is now boarded up. Just a few hours ago, it was completely shattered, glass everywhere, products spilled all over inside. They brought out companies to all different businesses surrounding 71st and Memorial and 61st and Memorial to try and start cleaning this up. It's not just businesses boarding up windows, but volunteers actually made their way out here, dozens of them, to pick up trash and pepper balls so people wouldn't step on them, because even just as of a couple hours ago, you could still smell and feel the smell of all those pepper balls really impacting you. And I spoke with one of the volunteers, who's also a state representative, about why it was so important to come together after such a chaotic night.
This is what community is. When bad things happen, you step in and you help your fellow man. And if you are the example of what you're aspiring to, then other people will hopefully see the message.
Yeah, the people were cleaning up all behind me right now and at near the auto zone, which was also hit. A lot of the business owners around here are really taking extra precautions and are on edge right now, many of them beginning to arm themselves in case there are any more protests the rest of this week. Reporting live, Haley Huey, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Other businesses in the area had significant damage as well. A vacant former Mediterranean restaurant and the Baskin-Robbins across the street from the mall both had their windows smashed, glass everywhere. The newly opened AutoZone store near the Burlington clothing store was one of the hardest hit places. That's where police say they saw Berriman throw the shopping cart through the window and then try to run away. And here is a look at a rare moment for Tulsa, showing the seriousness of the situation. Oklahoma's National Guard vehicles driving down the streets of our city. This happened around 11 o'clock. Governor Stitt activated the Guard to help Tulsa officers maintain order and control destruction of property. This is not something that happens often. Typically, the Guard is activated to assist with natural disasters. Governor Stitt says he will continue to stand with Oklahomans who choose to demonstrate peacefully, but will not stand for violence or property damage. He released a statement saying the Highway Patrol and National Guard have been authorized to provide support as needed. He says, quote, "These hardworking Oklahomans are our friends and our neighbors who step up in times of need, including to protect peaceful demonstrators, and that violence and damage to property goes against the Oklahoma standard." And Tulsa Police Chief Wendell Franklin sent out this tweet overnight saying, quote, "Businesses are attempting to recover from a pandemic, and now owners must face destruction of their property. There is no logic in destruction. It is unacceptable. If you are vandalizing and destroying property, you are not helping anything."